So I got this new concept. I'm going to try to put these underneath the screen boards. They're just mailers. At the dollar store you buy them. Just an idea to see if I can capture pollen, check for mites, that kind of stuff, versus the sheets that you buy that come with pre-made hives. So we'll see if this works. And we just have to make sure it's a screen bottom board. So we'll start with our Ornereus hive here. And I just kind of want to observe these guys anyway. Let's see what they got going. Let's say hi to them. So interesting, here, this kind of what looked like a bunch of queen cells actually isn't. You can see that. The sides are all dug out and they're filling in stuff, and more in prep than anything else. But we do have some other good ones here. Here's a nice one. A couple here, little smaller ones. This one I'm thinking is most promising. And then there's a couple more. Actually 3. There's one. There's another. And there's another. So if I was a betting person, I would say this is the one that's going to come out next. And that'll probably be our queen if all goes well. So, alright. I just wanted to check on Mega here and see how they're doing with making this the queens. And it seems like they're doing great. So we'll just put them back in and let them continue on their quest for a queen. And I'm just being super careful not to disturb that activity. Alright, and I do like these 9-frame guides. These 9-frame dividers or spacers, I guess. 9-frame spacers that are mounted within the hive. Just makes it easier to keep everything nice and aligned. So alright, we're done with Mega. That's a quick one. I think the next thing to do probably would be to check England here and see if Elizabeth is actually laying. So let's do that. And oh wow, look what's going on the inner cover. So here I'm just checking to make sure Queenie ain't on here, and she's not marked yet, so I just don't want to accidentally do what I did before and lose her. So they are propolising this lid pretty aggressively. And boy, this medium here would be right for me putting those 9-frame spacers in. So let's just see, we'll go from the outside in. What's going on? And, maybe we will take a look in the bottom box after all. Yeah, heavy. Okay. Just looking at this, and it appears to me these are all honey stores. Oh wow. Yep. Sure. Boy, I wonder if we find Queenie in the bottom one, maybe we should queen exclude this. Solid. This one actually, I mean, I almost, holy smokes, I think I might actually pull this. That is solid, honey. Yeah, I think I am gonna pull this. Alright. So this top box, I mean, it's just a medium, right? It's not even full, and it is super heavy, so always fun to take this off. These bees are getting a little worked up, no doubt. So give you a look. Doing pretty good. A little more evenly dispersed than last time I looked. Last time they seemed to be clumped up over here on these frames right here, and they seem a little more spread out. So we're going to take a peek in here, do our inspection, be real careful, look for the queen as we go, but we're really looking for sign of eggs too. So propolising along, or building comb along the wall over here. Don't like to see that. All my bees do what they want to do. You can't tell them anything, you know. You gotta follow their lead. is, I think, the trick. Just gonna be real careful and pull. I'm trying not to roll bees. This is really thick though. There's an example of what you don't want to do. Get some really thick comb. Oh, I see why. So these foundationless frames, this is why I don't like them. Look how it's bowed out on one side, and the other side it's all in concave. So we know we got a queen in here somewhere, so we just want to be careful. And on a hot day, this concaveness, you wish you just could kind of mash it back in. It's not really that easy. So no eggs in here. There's some fresh comb. That's all good. See, they're going to fill this kind of outcropping, and you know, they're going to cap it and all that, and it's just going to be a mess. So I'm almost tempted to try to push this in. And I'll tell you what, they love this, and I'm joking. They just love when you mess with their comb. So like if I pressed on that a little, just, no, that's not going to work. Alright, so we're going to move this. Let's get that out of the way. We have some messed up comb here. Okay, we're just going to take that one out of the way for now. Maybe we can fit it in better. Maybe we'll get lucky and see this queen on one of these empty frames. Oh, yeah. She could be out mating. No evidence of eggs. And there. Keep checking. I think if I do find her down here below, I am going to put a queen excluder on. There's some really nice comb ready for eggs, but no eggs yet. And I don't see a queen. This up. If you see a queen, tell me in the comments. Well, this would be a great one to find her on, because it's certainly ready for eggs. Again, big bees in here. Big, big, beautiful bees. More mature bees. That's also a sign that we need babies. Right? It's not pervious, strangest looking comb, which I think is what's coming up. Here we go. Wow. So this is just good bees. Yeah. This is where I saw her before. There's still some brood on this one. So I must have brought this in from somewhere. So this, and this is another case of weird comb. See that weird comb? It just makes it really difficult to manage this hive because the queen is in here and timing the brood to come out. Oh, there's the queen. Oh boy, I want to capture her. There she is, right there. Hello, Queen Elizabeth. Caught her. She's in there. We're going to try to mark her. I was told not to do this. I'm doing it anyway. This is fun. This is fun. All right. Now we move the plunger up gently to hold her in place. This is definitely stressing her out. She is marked. Damn it. Okay. Percentage goes up of being able to mark a queen. After that last debacle. Okay, she is trying to get out, fiercely trying to get out. See her? She's beautiful. So I'm going to create tons of space. That's awesome. Okay, it's time to check Rome. So great news, we have found Elizabeth again. We've marked her. She's not laying yet, but she will. We put the queen excluder. They're basically just building honey up top. I don't think I saw but just a handful of brood, so that's great news. So real happy with this inspection today. Feel good about everything. So let's move on to Rome, who's another feisty hive, and we'll see what's going on over there and how they're doing. So first thing, we got bees on the inner cover. That's a good sign. And they propolize this thing pretty tight. Yep. So we'll see if we can. There we go. And so the top medium here is excluded. You can see this. The bottom isn't. It's still got a ton of brood and whatnot in here, and it's the way I got it. So that's an issue. So I just decided that I found the Queen Theodora. She's in the bottom. That's good. So I'm just kind of glancing through these frames. Looks like we got some honey in this one. I'm just seeing if they're actually uncapping or capping. I want to make sure they're still able to get stores and bring them in and start building. Seems like they're doing okay. So I think, you know, what I'm going to do is just check a few of these frames. I know I said that last time and then bailed, but it doesn't look like it's just packed with bees. They haven't come up here and started building yet. So let's just see what kind of progress they're making. So here's one of the more full frames. Let's see. Oh, this is shaping up. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's very good. Oh, wow. Okay, another case where I think what we're going to do here is we're going to take this. So. So we'll replace that with a blank. And let's see if there's another one we can take. These guys have been really good producers. It's actually, I think this one was half done last time. Still a lot more capped. Yeah, last time this was built out, this wasn't. So, there you go. I was gonna take this one, but let me hold, see what else we got here. They're building out comb on here. That's a great sign. Oh, another one. This wasn't hardly built at all last time. Oh, yeah. So they're just prepping this. Nothing's capped yet, but it will be. Oh, just a few cells. That's coming soon. That's exciting. And actually, I think I had 10 in here, and I want to switch this to 9. So this might work out. We'll just take the one. Let's just keep looking to see how they're doing. Starting to build some comb. And let's see here, starting to build. Nope, not too much. Oh, weird, on the end they're doing one. So I'll turn this around, you can see. Look at this. Kind of bizarro that normally they start inside out. This one's actually in the end. Oh, look at that. So, that's good. Oh, there's a big bee. I thought that was a queen for a second. Just a big lady there, see her? That is a big bee. Big blonde bee. Alright. So, we're not quite ready to take 2 frames. We can take one, and we will leave. Let's Again, I'm trying to switch this 9-frame configuration. Let me go get my spacer tool. So what this does is just allows you to make nice even frames inside your box. This was handmade, by the way. I made this myself. I don't know that I invented it, but I put it on B-Hacks and people liked it. So interesting. There we go. So you do one side, and then you take it to the other, and you get everything nice and even. For a 9-frame configuration, I think I said 8 earlier, 9 versus 10. So what ends up happening is they just build the frames out, or the cells out better. And you get, I think, as much honey. So that's what everyone says. We'll see. There's advocates and controversy with all these things. So, all right. So this looks good. We'll just put it back together. We won't go down below. They're doing what they need to do up here, and that's a sign of a healthy hive. All right. So we've now checked Mega, England, and Rome. And marking Elizabeth was a big deal. I feel really good about that. That's exciting. I think we'll take a quick peek at Egypt. Been struggling a little bit. Strong, but I say struggling. It's just not growing quickly. So I mean, they're maintaining, not really losing. But I'm worried about them a little bit. So we'll just take another peek in there, see how they're doing. All right, so here we have Egypt.